Welcome everyone to this exciting video. I've been wanting to do it for a very long time, and I was sitting here yesterday and I was like, why not? Yeah, so let's get onto it. I got the information that I needed. We're going to tackle about 6 Easter eggs in the Flesh and Blood card game today that you may or may not have known about. Okay, I want to thank LSS for dropping some of these beauties with me, and for the other ones that other people have helped me out with. Okay, so what you may have not noticed, that there is a difference between the standard cards and the foil cards, and these are just some of the examples we're going to tackle today. So come to fight, you may not have noticed, but the non-foil version at the bottom down here, if you can see, Graham the Gallant strode among the trees, tracking a band of notorious thieves. Now, that's great, but when you get onto the foil version, which I will get to right now, you've got, they cowered before good Graham's might, for they knew they'd already lost the fight. So what's actually happened with this, and the geniuses at Legend Story Studios, they've given you a poem. One side of the poem is on the standard regular card, and the other side of the poem is only on the foil. Yeah, so that's one little Easter egg you may or may not have known. There's supposedly quite a few of these, so start looking, guys, and let me know what you find. Here we go. Edge of Autumn. Here's another little Easter egg. So you may not have noticed with Edge of Autumn. Let's just take a look at that. That's the crew one. This is the Ira deck one. What is the difference there, guys? Let's take a look. Other than being slightly bigger in picture, you've got the gold border as opposed to the silver border. Presumably, Edge of Autumn is the only card, presumably, that has a similarity with some legendary cards, which the legendaries have the gold border. Edge of Autumn, from the Ira deck anyway, has a similarity with legendary cards being gold bordered. Yeah, I haven't really noticed anything else of major interest. I would need to compare this with other pieces of equipment and every aspect of this card just to see what else has a similarity with a standard legendary card. Yeah, but I thought that was quite an interesting one. Right, let's keep going on. What have we got here? Snatch, yes. Now, bear with me one moment. This is Ricky Royce, okay? Ricky Royce is the character within Fab. You'll find it under the Dash history. So go under Heroes Dash, and I believe it's the second story where you'll find out about Ricky. Now, Ricky is on the Snatch card. Ricky is also on Optical Monocle after Ricky has stolen the Optical Monocle. So quite an interesting one there. A little bit of backstory. Alright, Teklavassen's Workshop. This is quite an interesting one too. So I'm going to flip between them and let's see if you can get what they're talking about. Here we go. So what's the difference, guys? Other than a bigger card. Alright, so at the bottom you'll see has some flavor text. There's a standard, there's a flavor text. You'll also notice that the description for Optex has been taken out of the second one. So the second one is the foil, okay? So from Arcane Rising onwards, you may notice that flavor text is only recorded on certain foil cards. Standard cards will have the normal rules and everything on how to play, but you get the bonus with the foil cards having some flavor text down the bottom. Yeah, so see how many you guys can find. Yeah, pretty good one. Alright, Cranial Crush. Now, this character is named Velda Brightaxe, okay? Now, in Cranial Crush, you see her there, but she also appears in Coax a Commotion. I believe on the left-hand side, if you can see my cursor, that's Velda right there, Velda Brightaxe. in both Cranial Crush and in Coax a Commotion. So it's all telling little stories there. No doubt more is going to come out. I hope we see more in Monarch for these fun little things. Not sure how many is that so far. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means we're up to our last one, guys. And this is a personal favorite of mine, mainly because I play Ninja and I knew about this one as well when I went to New Zealand. Look at Razor Reflex. This is the non-foil version. Very clean picture, yeah? Now, if you were to go to the foil, look at the sword. Just look at that sword. Okay? Now, yeah, the picture's a bit grainy. I had to do something with the picture in order to even get it to this stage, but clean sword, bloody sword. Take a look at your foil Razor Reflexes, guys, if you've got them, and you'll see that there's a lot more bloody on the foil than on the standard card. Yeah? So Legend Story Studios has really gone another level here, putting a lot of little Easter eggs right throughout their cards. This is only 6 that we've tackled. You know, if there's 6 that we picked up like that, imagine how many more are out there. I reckon there's about 100 so far. 100 little Easter eggs out there that we could easily pick up as a community. So what I might start doing is putting out stuff. Maybe even a competition for people to make submissions for little Easter eggs that they find. This will be a little bit later, most likely, on the Fab fan page, the Flesh and Blood fan page, just to send us some little dittos in regards to Easter eggs that you've found that we can maybe share with the community. I'll make more videos on it. And yeah, I just think it's a lot of fun. For the collectors out there, this is another level, not just collecting, but the story behind each card and the collection. It's just amazing. It takes us to another level, and that's all I can really say about it. So that's it, guys. Once again, we'll just go quickly through them. Come to Fight has a poem down the bottom. If you've got the normal and the foil, you will get the complete poem. Edge of Autumn has a similarity to legendary cards, presumably the only equipment to have a similarity to legend cards. Snatch being the character of Ricky Royce with the optical monocle. You've got Teklavassen's Workshop as an example of a card that has further flavor text on the foil, which is not evident on the normal card. And remember, this is from Arcane Rising onwards, yeah? You've got Cranial Crush, where you've got Valda Brightaxe appearing once again in Coax a Commotion, and you've got Razor Reflex being a lot bloodier on the foil version of the card than on the standard version, okay? So look out for further videos and look out for me on the Flesh and Blood fan page, because I'm going to be trying to get more collections on this to share amongst the community. It's just a lot of fun. I want to be part of it. I want you to all be involved as well, all right? Have a great day, guys, and see you on the next video. See you all.